Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today's video is actually going to be really special. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but we actually were able to make it happen. So today's video is going to be my newborn through 1 year, so 0 to 12 month baby product favorites. But I'm doing this as a collaboration video with my friend Ashley, and she has a channel called the HAVES family. She has 2 daughters and one of them is 2, and she actually just gave birth to the other one just recently. Well, she had her birth vlog up and that was amazing, so you guys need to check that out too. But she just has really amazing videos and she has such a great presence in front of her camera, so I highly recommend and encourage you guys to go check out her channel. I will have her newborn favorites video linked in the description box below, along with the link to her channel so you can see all of her videos. She does mommy videos, she did all of her pregnancy updates so you can catch up on all of those, a live birth vlog, and she just started a Montessori at home series, so you guys definitely need to check out those. But without further ado, let's get into my newborn to year-old, I guess. Let's get into my 0 to 12 month baby favorites. And I'm apologizing now if my voice sounds very strange because I'm getting some sort of weird head cold. Don't know if it's allergies or another sinus infection, because you all know, if you've seen my channel, that this baby likes to give me sinus infections. So I don't know what's going on, but I don't know how much voice I'll have, and I wanted to record this today because tomorrow I might not have a voice. So yeah, just bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go in order from 0 to 12 months roughly on what our favorites are. So my very first favorite is something that we used so much when Aria was a brand new baby. I don't really know if she loved it, but I loved it and Hunter loved it. The Boppy Pillow, like the Boppy Lounger, I think is what it's called technically, but this is amazing. I did not get the one that people used for breastfeeding, although I might try that one this time around because I've heard a lot of really great things. But I love this pillow so much. She slept on it a lot, but it says on the tag that you're technically not supposed to have them take naps in it or sleep in it or anything, but she took a lot of her naps in this when she was a newborn, when she was like right beside me or something. I think as long as you're watching them, they're okay, but you just got to be careful with it. But Hunter and I both agreed that this is like our favorite thing about the newborn stage was this pillow, for sure. So I will link this along with all of the other products that I'm talking about in the description box below, so you guys can check those out for yourselves as well. But this is definitely favorite number 1 is a Boppy Pillow Lounger. Go get one. My second favorite is along the same lines as the first one, but this one's a little different. So this one is the vibrating, what do you even call this? I don't know. Bouncer? Is that the right word? I don't know. But this thing is amazing. Aria loved this when she was a newborn. This is just something that I used when I was like making dinner or cleaning up the house or something and needed to put her down but wanted her to still be comfortable and like play a little bit. I'll have a link for this one too. So this is definitely one of my favorites for the very early stages of having a baby. Alright, the third thing that's my favorite, I have 2 of them because they're the same thing but 2 different kinds, I guess. So they're baby strollers, and the first one I want to talk about is the one that we used when Aria was small. A Click Connect stroller, but it was a very small one. So it was just really a frame that you clicked the car seat into, and then you could take it around the stores and it wouldn't take up too much room. But it was just very nice to have a stroller that wasn't massive. The other stroller that we love and we are still using now, it's my favorite stroller. This is the massive stroller. Pretty much like an all-terrain stroller because it has really cool shocks, and it's just like the best stroller if you want to go jogging or exercising or just take a long walk. Even we use it at the beach. Like you can use it anywhere really. This is just like the most amazing stroller that Hunter and I have ever had. Like anytime you push it, you don't feel like you're pushing it. It's so smooth. Guys, it's like the best stroller ever. You really should look into it, but just keep in mind that it is a bigger stroller. It can be hard to fit in the trunk of a car, but we have a minivan so we don't really have to worry about that. But if you do have a smaller car, that's something to think about. But it's definitely a really, really nice stroller. Okay, so the fourth thing I want to talk about is a noise machine. Aria has gone through 2 noise, well, she's gone through 2. She's on her second noise machine right now. Honestly, I think they both had their pluses and their minuses to them. The first noise machine that we had was a cute little lion, but it was also a nightlight, so it was just adorable, and I got it because it was cute. That one died on us. If you guys are new to my channel, my daughter is 14 months right now, so it died on us probably when she was about 10 months old. But so we got a new one. It's definitely not as cute as the lion, but I'll link both of them for you in the description box. But the lion was the cute one, and this one is just more practical, I guess. It has a couple different sounds on it, and it's just plain and simple, a noise machine, sound machine for your kid's bedroom. And so the reason why we use a noise machine is, like most parents, we like to put it on when Aria takes her naps or when she goes to bed at night, so it minimizes the noises outside of her room so she can focus on sleeping, and just calming down and just listening to those sounds helps her go to sleep. It lets her know that it's bedtime or time to be sleeping in her room. Whenever she's asleep, she doesn't hear what we're doing either. So that's why we have the noise machines, but those are the only two noise machines that I've tried, and we really like both of them, so I'll link them below for you. Okay, so this one we still use, but we started using it back when Aria was about 4 months old, and it's an amber teething necklace. Now, these necklaces, I wasn't sure about them at first, and anytime we'd wear them on Aria, I wasn't sure if I could tell a difference. But now that we've been using them every time that she starts getting more teeth, honestly, I don't think it helps with the pain. I know that some people say it helps with pain, but in our experience, I don't see that helping her pain at all. But it does significantly reduce the amount of drool that she has during the day. And it also helps her like not snot as much too. I don't know how it does it. Apparently there's something in the amber in these beads that when it's heated up to the baby's skin, then it like releases something in like an oil or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I looked it up when I bought it and then forgot about it, honestly. But it works. Maybe it's placebo, I don't know, but if it is, who cares? I mean, to me it works. So if it works, even if it's placebo effect, it works. You guys can take it or leave it, but check it out in the description box and see if you would be interested in getting one, because to me it's worth it. Just because there's not drool everywhere or snot everywhere. The next one is very typical, I guess. Everyone has one of these that I know of. I don't know anybody that doesn't have one, but because everybody has one, it's a necessity, and we have one too, and we love it. And we've used it since Aria came home from the hospital and still use it today when we go places to have her spend the night. It's a pack and play. Our pack and play that we got had a napper / changer thing attached to it and an upper level, I guess. I mean, that's how I consider it. Our pack and play was used so much. It's definitely used a lot less now, but we used it all the time. When she got home from the hospital, she would only sleep in that napper. She wouldn't sleep in her bassinet that we got. And then whenever we removed the napper part, she would play on the top part until she started to sit up and roll over. And then we took that part out and just had her play in the main part. So now we just use it for whenever we go on overnights, or if she's spending the night at her grandparents' houses or anything like that. That's what we use the pack and play for now. So it's used less now, but it's still very useful and very needed, and I highly recommend getting a pack and play, especially the kind that we had, because it had multiple uses and we used all of the uses for it. This next item is something that I have tried to find one that met all of my needs, and I have had such a hard time. And I've gone through 3 different ones, but I finally found one that is my absolute favorite. And it's a diaper bag. These are so hard to find, but it's easy to find, but they're hard to find, if that makes any sense at all, which it probably doesn't. But they're all over the internet, all over Amazon, all over everywhere, but this is the only one that I absolutely love. If I can't find the link to this exact one, I'll find one very similar to it and link it. This diaper bag I actually found for $25 at Walmart. So this diaper bag, just an over-the-shoulder bag, and it has a pocket for wipes, and it comes with this little case on its own. Now, the only complaint that I have about it is that this only holds a couple wipes at a time, so you have to keep refilling it often, but I mean, I don't really mind because I love the bag so much. So that's a little wipe compartment on that end, and on this end it has the shiny foil stuff that keeps your bottles cold. Yeah, I don't know what that's called, but it has that for your bottles on the other end. And then it has 3 different pockets that you can put whatever you want in these 3. And in the back, it has a big one. And I took my changing pad from a different diaper bag and put it in here, but it did come with one. It was just honestly, it was a very cheap changing pad, so I liked this one instead. But this is where I keep my changing pad and like one diaper, so I can just easily grab it. On the inside of this diaper bag, there's a kitty. her water bottle, but you can see like it's a giant opening, and then there's a divider in the middle of it where I put her extra diapers, and then her change of clothes is in here as well. It's just such a nice and open bag that you can easily find anything that you put in there, which normally is really hard to do. It's really hard to find a diaper bag that you can see everything when you open up your diaper bag, especially those backpack diaper bags. I find those the hardest to find things in the bottom of the bag. I just don't like the book bag ones. I highly recommend you get this diaper bag because this is the diaper bag as far as I'm concerned. So I highly recommend you check out the link for this one. The next thing is this. Ooh, oh my gosh, it's had activity cube. Aria has just now started to like actively play with this. So Aria got this when she was about 10 months old, and she loves playing with it now. It has so many different things for them to play with on here and look at, and colors, and I think it's really helping her learn her colors and more of her animals, and she loves playing with this now. So that's like a really fun activity that also encourages them to stand up and hold on to it. Not only encourages them to play more and experiment more with colors and animals, but also to just like get up on their feet and start learning how to stand up and walk too. So this is like a little bit of an older baby toy, but definitely recommended. My 9th favorite is a baby gate. And I'm not talking like a small baby gate to go at the top of your steps or anything. I'm talking about a playpen gate. I found mine on Amazon, and it is the best thing since sliced bread. I love this baby gate so much. We haven't actually anchored it into the wall, but you can tighten in between each section of gate so it doesn't move on you. So you don't really need to anchor it to the wall. And because you don't anchor it to the wall, you can shape it into any form that you want it to be, and you can move it around your house. But Aria loves to play independently in her play area, and it's really nice for me to be able to put her in there so that she's safe and secure, and that I know that she's not going to get out and get into things that she shouldn't while I'm making dinner or doing anything around the house. So this is probably my favorite of all the things that I'm mentioning today, is this baby gate. And not to mention, it's like a nice playpen, but it's not super colorful, so you can have it in your house and it'll still look a little modern in a way. So definitely I recommend that. It's amazing. I can't even, it's just amazing. Okay, the last thing that I have for you guys is very practical. I am so excited that we have this finally. Aria has not liked her travel system car seat for the longest time, and we wanted to get her a car seat that would transition with her until she needs like a booster seat. And the car seat that we found is amazing. First of all, it's just cute for one. And second, it's a really safe and highly rated car seat from Amazon. I don't know. I guess those are just the main checkpoints. Safe, highly recommended, and cute. Those are the 3 check boxes in my head, and they are all checked with this car seat. And it's not like super bulky or anything either. And Aria loves it. She is so much more comfortable in that car seat than she was in her other one. As soon as we put her in this, we could tell that she loved it so much better. So the link for this car seat will be in the description box as well, because this is going to be her car seat for a very long time until, what is it? I think you have to get rid of them every 5 years or so. They go out of safety. Well, she'll have it at least for 5 years then. So anyway, those were my 10 favorite baby products from 0 to 12 months. Thank you for watching, and thank you for those of you who came over from Ashley's channel to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please check out some of the other videos that I have on my channel. Pretty shortly, guys, in May, I have a date that I'm finding out the gender of my baby. A couple days after I find out, I will be posting our gender reveal video for you guys to find out what we're having. And I am so excited. I cannot wait. So that'll be coming up in May. So you guys keep your eye out. Make sure you're subscribed and you have the bell notification on so that you don't miss that video when it comes up in May. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys next week for another one of my videos. And pretty soon then I'll see you for another pregnancy update. Thank you for watching. Keep smiling and keep finding the joy. Have a great week, guys. Bye. Son, go away. Maybe it's placebo, but I was about to say placenta. Go away, son.
That's all, folks.
Come on, son.